they're all just, and then they had to like
this
stop.
Poor guy.
Yeah, they had to pull the kids off the guy out. I was like, yo, poor guy,
Dude,
man.
I was at the Renaissance Fair the other day, and there was like this like little like area you could walk through, and there was like a dragon in the water.
Yeah.
And there's just these like kids like throwing rocks at this stone dragon. Like it's the most real thing they've ever.
I swear, your like reality is just different when you're like 5 or 6.
You're just
like,
down to run a bit.
You think everything's real, bro.
All right. We got Frenzy and Maxi.
we got Frenzy and Maxi. I don't know where Maxi is from.
I'm going to say South Bay, but I don't know which bay that means.
Yeah, I don't know. Is that like San Jose, Silicon Valley, or is that just like South Bay, like in LA somewhere? SoCal.
I'm not sure, but Maxi, I've heard the name, and they're pretty all right.
Yep. I know there's a European puff player named Maxi. You remember
There is, yeah. I saw that pop off.
Yeah. And then, you know, Frenzy, of course, man. Frenzy, I'm so proud of Frenzy, man. I feel like he's grown so much as a player. He's always had a good mentality, and, you know, he actually grinded. Because a lot of people, right, like a classic story, someone gets insanely good, and like a J-Mood, right?
Yeah.
They just come out, like, they do hella good, and then they start traveling, right?
Yeah.
But
he's been traveling forever.
Yeah, and like he wasn't like nearly as good as he is now, right? He was all right, but I just think when you're like actually motivated to do that at that point, because a lot of people would be like, nah, I'm gonna wait till I get hella good to do that. But Frenzy was like, nah, I'm gonna.
It's like I have to
this
go
is how
so
I
can
hella
be good.
Right.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I think that takes a lot of swallowing your pride.
It does.
You know what I mean? Because I think a lot of people, especially when they beat you and you're traveling everywhere, they're like, oh, this guy's everywhere, but he's not as good or whatever.
Like, there's so many grinders in the U.S. that do that, but like coming all the way across an ocean to be able to do that.
Right, and especially for him, because it's like, I think being in Europe is just like a clear disadvantage for a melee player.
You get jet lagged. You have to come to the U.S. and like perform that way.
Right, especially California. We are in the past.
Yeah. You guys are so close to the international date line here.
Yeah. I'm talking about the 90s because we lucky, 1998 just passed, okay? Yeah. That's how far that jet lag is here, man. But right now, Frenzy looking solid. I will say, Maxi keeping it close.
Yeah, scoreboard's looking pretty all right here.
Yeah.
I mean, 32%, you start getting your big knockdowns. You really start cooking.
I didn't believe this was the most popular matchup in the tournament, but apparently it is.
I'm not shocked, honestly. Yeah. I feel like, Fox Dittos is like the easy one because there's just so many of them these days. But it's like, I think that this is where people meet up most often. It's just Fox Falco.
Yeah, that's true. I always thought it was Fox Mars. I'm probably more at the higher levels. Ooh, that was crazy. Nice. Yeah. He wasn't doing that in 2015.
Yeah. No, I love just like shine, stall, wait, and to make your decision after the angle's been declared.
Right. I love shout out to Drug Fox. He always used to say, look at the screen. I feel like a lot of people assume their opponent's options instead of like just looking at the damn screen. Like look and see where they're going. If they're going up, then you know it's hard to react for sure. But
it is, yeah.
I mean, I think a lot of the times people have the answer to their question if they just looked at where their opponent's going instead of trying to guess where they're going all the time.
Yeah, there's a concept and improvement where it's like you start with like learning the direct like basic mechanical portions of things, and like then you have to go and like learn from other people and like experiment, and then eventually you get to like place all that together. Right.
Ooh, see right there, Maxi kind of guessed on that second side B to try to shine it because he thought he was gonna up B, but I mean it worked out.
Yeah, kind of surprised that we're seeing the FOD counter pick from the Fox.
I was thinking that too.
You know like,
okay, Fox is good here. I actually think Fox is really good here, but it's just like there's just like better stages, right?
Yeah, like Dreamland, you feel like, or maybe like even just like
Yoshi's.
Yeah, I feel like FD probably got banned out, but
yeah. I feel like Yoshi's is like turned a new league. That was a weird.
Yeah, just missed his little missed his wave dash probably, but should be able to clean this up.
As a Falco player, I hate when I get that up air hitbox and that happens.
Just the
you
nothing.
Get the trade.
Yeah.
I'm just like, dog.
They just wiggle out and they just hit you for it.
Back air you out of it.
Yeah.
Like, God damn it.
It's a 0 hit stun.
All right.
Oh. Yeah.
All right, Maxi keeping this close, man.
Yeah, I love Fox's up smashing and corner on shield and just like knowing that they're safe because it just pushes to ledge.
Right.
That's definitely supposed to be JCF smash. Anytime I see a Fox just like full hop up air, I'm like, yeah.
Right.
In that situation, no shot.
Okay.
Yeah, it takes a beat there, just a little too long, but he's getting good resets here. There, nice. Touch my shield.
Foxes or Falcos, I mean, are so good at that, man. Just like, it almost looks like one input.
Yeah, you got to be a porcupine.
It's like 4 inputs or something. Nice shine. Good shine. All right, yo, this maxi. Yo, see, I'm telling you, man, unranked is real. Like,
it really is. These people just come out of nowhere.
I've never heard of that. I'm sure, yo, you know, there's probably somebody in Twitch chat like, yo, you know, he's beating Noel and such or something like I don't know, you know, but it's cool to see, man. Like every time, because I'll be thinking, I'll be playing somebody and I'm like, bro, am I playing like Mega?
No, the feeling where it's like, where I used to remember, I would be like, oh, I don't know who that is in a bracket, and I'd be like, I'll probably be okay.
Yeah.
But now it's like, I don't know who that is in a bracket, and I'm just like,
you're like, you're actually terrified.
I'm like, I'm a little sweaty. You know?
I'm more scared when I don't know.
Exactly.
Like,
yeah. It's switched over like over COVID, like 2 years. I was like, this could be anybody. This could be anybody good. But
there was a point in Melee where it was like really top heavy. So like round 1 pulls used to be so easy.
Used to be cake.
Oh, he fumbled that edge guard. That's tough.
What do you get here, though, Maxi?
That edge guard too. The platform. The reason why I picked this state. Oh, you up smash a little too much.
He's getting antsy. Yeah.
That's tough.
Snuck that one away.
Gotta relax on the.
Oh, you can see.
Yeah, that's tough.
He knew he had that.
Yeah, he had that. They both flubbed edge guards. Shout out to Frenzy though, keeping it together. Maxi though, good job, good display. Just got a couple.